couple things that do need to be touched on. I just want to touch on. You know, so for the child, because we all rap for the children. You definitely rap for the child. I was the child for you. You know what I'm saying? More than these guys. So for that child that was listening to you, X-Clan, KRS-One, all of those people that was guided by you, guided into making, you know, the choice is yours. And then somewhere in the 90s, that same child, because he hadn't grown up yet, he was still a child, you know, might have been 15 years old, started hearing stuff that went actually attacking y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I would be real with it, it was destroying the same message that you put inside of me, the same message KRS-One put inside of me, the same message X-Clan put inside of me.
What, you kicking knowledge?
And you guys slightly disappeared off the scene. So for that kid, that was me at that time, I don't know what happened, you know what I'm saying? Where you guys at? You know what I'm saying? Y'all left X-Clan, no, not, take that back, you left NWA and various other groups to now give me the influence, give other young peers the influence that was in the inner city that was totally on the X-Clan, Black Sheep, Poor Righteous Teachers, the list goes on, vibe, killed that and turned it into a for life vibe. That was directly, which they might not understand, attack on I feel it was definitely attack on you. So me as the child, I want to know what happened. Why, what?
Big bang, take a little bang.
What didn't, you know, because if you would have came back and battled those dudes or did something, maybe that kid in me would have, you know,
would have fought a little harder.
Exactly, would have fought a little harder. Y'all guys just like disappeared.
But you gotta, this my word, like
most crucial time.
Right.
It went from self-destruction to for life. And I'm like,
it's bigger than them.
And I know they don't understand, but you know what I'm talking about.
No, they do. They do.
No,
they do.
Because
I understand. I'm 4 years old.
I understand.
I grew up
he came out in
music
1989.
Bro,
1989,
I was 10 years old, bro.
10, exactly.
I listened to his music.
But I dig it. 10.
You can't tell me I don't understand
where you're coming from. No disrespect.
But you said it like 3 times. They feel like they don't understand. I understand,
all right,
bro.
you're taking it the wrong way.
Yeah, but you keep saying it.
It's no disrespect. Bro. 10-year-old understands something totally different from a 15-year-old.
But it's an influence there. You're talking about an influence. Understand? At 10 years old, when I'm in school and I got my Walkman on and I'm listening, it doesn't matter. And I'm listening. Hold on. Because I listen to BIGGA speak. If he's an influence, you're talking about influence, BIGGA, right? If I got my Walkman every day,
I'm talking about
no, I'm not done, BIGGA. Listen to me. No, it doesn't matter. I'm influenced by that music. I was influenced by Wu-Tang to go smoke weed. I was influenced by NWA to pick up a gun.
But I'm not talking about yours.
But you just said I don't understand. When that transition took place,
why are you making this personal?
BIGGA, you just sat here and said they don't understand what you're
saying.
No, he's saying
my age. What don't you understand?
Bro, because you said influence.
He said
my age.
His influence.
My age. What are you not understanding? My age. Okay. 7 years old.
But and influences have levels as well.
I'm 7 years older than you.
Bro, but you just said influence. You said a key word.
For my age.
Bro, all right. It's so prevalent to me because I heard his music growing up.
I love this show.
I
feel like I'm in the barbershop. I'm like, yo, hit me with a 5.
But you bring it in and say they don't understand.
My age. What the fuck part don't you understand?
You didn't say that, BIGGA.
I did.
You didn't say my age.
I did.
BIGGA.
I did.
Whatever, BIGGA.
I said my age.
BIGGA, it's over, bro. It's over, bro.
It's not over.
It's over, bro.
Nigga.
Now let's get all heated for no reason, bro.
Nah, man.
That's so good. Nah, you know what? Nah,
because
you passionate.
People, you
That's
expect
passionate.
what you want to say. Nobody got to say nothing.
I correct shit.
I know.
And later on, we'll deal with this.
It's not correct.
I said exactly to him, my age.
It's passion. Let me finish.
What you talking about?
Let me finish though.
Bigger.
Ain't alright.
Nigga, come
And
on.
we deal with it later.
No, we good, fam.
No, we ain't good.
We good. No, we brothers. We are good.
We always gonna be brothers.
Right,
And sometimes brothers gotta check little brothers to let them know they fucking place.
Yeah, no doubt. But you know what? That's been accomplished.
Fuck out of here.
All right, we're good. We're good, family. But listen, what we was talking about was the influence, and you said how we wasn't there.
Did you hear me say my age category? Did you hear me make that clear?
I think it was assumed. You know what I'm saying? Like you speaking for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You speaking it for
And I made
people.
that clear.
Yeah, you speak.
My age.
And an influence can be different to different people. You know what I'm saying? Like one
And
person.
that's why I made clear.
Did
my
you feel like
age.
you were pushed out?
My age.
Did you feel like you were pushed out?
Yeah,
by
like
that
I feel like our voice was diminished, very intentionally. But like I said,
so, too.
I've also broken down why I think our voice was diminished.
You said that
You know what I'm saying?
earlier.
Like I think that was something that was very intentional.
And I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the point I was trying to get at.
Where
That was the point I was trying to get
nah.
at. That I felt that was intentional attack, not only on you, but it was an intentional attack on me because it led me and my peers the wrong route.
Was there something?
That's what I was getting
Was
at.
there something you felt you could have done? What you and
like what I did was I kept making music with the hope that the platforms would play fair. Everyone doesn't play like y'all play. Everyone doesn't give an opportunity, a chair to a voice. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like as I was seeing what's happening, the less you could hear me. The more I had to say, the more they turned the volume down. And I saw it happening. Once I saw it happening to Public Enemy, you know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, Public Enemy, that's...
Ice Cube went to Public Enemy to go do his solo work.
Look how
to the bomb
look at how they've diminished Public Enemy's voice. That was a voice that was louder than everybody's.
Right.
Everybody's. But it was a smart bomb. Mm-hmm. And they was like, oh no, we ain't gonna have nothing smart around these motherfuckers.
They didn't want us to follow what y'all had laid down.
Continue to
That's
follow.
the point that I was making.
Right.
They didn't want the children of X-Clan. They didn't want the children of Black Sheep. They didn't want the children of Poor Righteous Teachers. But they did want the children of NWA.
Right.
Like
Now peep, right, because now this is where the shit comes full circle. Those groups that they wanted were the single fathers that ran.
I know.
Those were the cats that left their family.
They said it in their rhymes.
Yeah.
I never heard bitch, whore, or any of that until I heard NWA, Snoop Dogg, and the rest of them.
I did hear Ho though.
No. But
heard a lot of hoes.
very intentionally, like this.
I'm totally messing with it.
But also too though, very intentionally, like like that where you have a LASM skit on it that speaks directly to that. Ladies against sexist motherfuckers. Like we were speaking to what we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like just in a roundabout way. The ladies against sexist motherfuckers is speaking to the hoes the same way that first skit I thought I was hard is speaking to niggas that's running around acting stupid. Mm-hmm. Like nigga, we family out here. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And what you're speaking to is 100% valid, 100% valid. There's a sacrifice that we have to make for our family. And we're family.
And we have sacrificed a smooth 3 hours and change.
That's a big salute.
To get it going. Dres.
This is a legend.
Yeah.
Man, thanks for having me.
No. No more questions. No more questions. No more questions.
No fights,
no more questions.
It just only shows that a legend needs more than 3 hours.
Yeah, because we'll never get it in.
Off of you know.
I appreciate y'all, man. This is my word, man.
This dude
I was the kid that used to run to Video Music Box and all of that other stuff to put on the stuff and watched the video in 1989.
That was
I'm a
our
little bit
BET.
older, you know, where it affected me to what you
That was
said. I
BET's
understood
BET.
and went out in the
That was
street
our
with it.
shit for that.
Still is.
And,
Shout out to Ralph
and,
McDaniels.
and let me, Ralph McDaniels is a god to me. But yo, let me reiterate,
Queens.
man, something. This is my word. Like, we gotta keep the mentality of family and the sacrifices that we have to make for family, because that is just like they prevented us from reading, just like they stopped us generation. We probably 5 generations allowed to read. We probably 5 generations in allowed to read.
Yeah.
Allowed to read. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it wasn't a crime.
Right. They did the same thing with our families. We just haven't spoken to it. But the same way they stopped us from reading, they stopped us from being a family. And the same way we fought to read generations now, it's the same way we need to fight for family for generations now. There's gonna be times when our family looks like we can't read. We just gotta practice reading. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be times when our family looks like we can't read. But keep trying.
Sacrifice.
Keep trying. Keep sounding those words out.
Because it's worth it.
And this is my word. And sometimes you gotta lead by example. Sometimes even your partner might not see what you see. It's still yours to correct. It's still yours to correct. You understand? So sometimes you might have a little egg on your face as a result of some shit you didn't cook. It's still yours to correct.
What line am I about to say? What am I about to say right now?
Toxic.
Yo, you dropped something right here. Gems. You're dropping gems all over the place. Shout out to Bab Hopper. Yo, one time for the legendary Dres of BLACKSHEEP, Native Sons, Queens Original. Salute, King.
Thanks,
every
man.
time. Every time.
Yo, you my dude, man. Come on now.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.